spotlight today is Ron Neal. Ron, like me, is a board member with the CEJC as the Educational Activities Chair. He has over 15 years of experience in the higher education field, and he's currently the Director of Education for the ECPI University, where he's working to create the workforce of the future in manufacturing, mechatronics, and cybersecurity. Working with students here in the Lowcountry to help change lives, he's also worked closely with several of the local school districts to promote STEM and K-12 with several initiatives such as the Science Fair, First Robotics, VEX, Dual Credit, and the Guest Speaker Series. He is a graduate of North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University, in which he holds a bachelor's and master's of science in biology. He has served on the Charleston Defense Contractors Education Subcommittee for several years, in addition to the work he does with the CEJC. This guy is overflowing with positive vibes. He's the epitome of professionalism, as you'll see, and just brings a great positive energy to any room that he's in. The work he does in and around the education community in the Lowcountry is outstanding and just truly remarkable. So without further ado, welcome, Ron.
Hey, glad to be here.
Thanks for taking the time.
No problem at all.
So we'll just jump right in. So what's been your favorite job so far in your career?
My favorite job has probably been the campus director of academic affairs at ECPI University. That's the one where I think one of my passions is helping people and helping students get that first degree is one of the things I'm telling you, it's a life-changing event, and I've done that for many, many years now. So this is one I've stuck with, and I really enjoy it, and it's probably my favorite job in life.
Awesome. It's great to hear. What's one of the best decisions you made early on in your career?
Probably just to push through and to go ahead and get my graduate degree right after I finished my undergrad. It just opened up so many more doors for me. As soon as I got that graduate degree, I went right into higher education, and I've been there ever since and just enjoyed my stay here in higher education.
If you could go back in time, what advice would you give to your 18-year-old self?
Probably, probably don't spend as much money and probably work as hard going for the PhD. So that's one thing that I would like to do later in life. That's one of my goals. But I did stop after my master's and got right into my career. So if I could go back in time, I would have probably told younger Ron, hey, go and get that doctorate.
That's good advice. In your opinion, what is the most important personality trait or strength that someone in your industry needs?
A lot of times it's perseverance and also the ability to work with people. Because we work with the public, because we're teaching students and things like that, you got to be really open, because you're gonna meet people from different paths, different cultures, different backgrounds and everything. And just that ability to be able to work with people and to be open-minded a lot of times, because they're going to come to you. People are going to have different passions and wants and everything, and you want to work with them to get them to that goal of graduation and getting into that career. We do a lot of STEM and health science careers, and transitioning from what they were doing into that. You just got to work with people on that.
Awesome. So what is your favorite book or book that you've gifted the most, maybe?
Yeah, and it's funny you say that, because this is the book that I've gifted the most. It's probably The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey.
Okay.
And the reason I say that, because, I don't think I was fortunate to have someone to show me exactly how to do all the budgeting and stuff. And I literally have probably given away at least 20 of those books and to friends and family. And it's just, even my kids, just to help them. And I guess I'm teaching every aspect of what I like to do, and just to teach them how to do it, stay on track, so you can have that car, you can have that house that you want, but how do I get there to do that? And that's one of my favorite books. It's a great read, and it's not a bad read either. You can do it in a few days for most people, and it really gives you a good pathway on how to be financially responsible.
Nice. I'll have to check it out. So what's the best way to reach out to you, social media or email?
Both. Social media, I run our Facebook page for ECPI University Charleston. Just join our group. You can see a lot of the wonderful things that our students, faculty, and staff are doing. If you need to reach out to me via email, feel free to reach out to me via email. I get lots of emails every day, but rneil@ecpi.edu. Either way, I'll get back in contact with you.
All right. And so to wrap up, do you have anything to promote while you're on here, or any asks of the audience?
Yeah, the only thing, we've got a big open house coming up on the 22nd, next Saturday. We're pretty excited about that. That's our spring open house, where we kind of showcase a lot of the different offerings that we have here at ECPI. Definitely, if you're interested in finding out, it's going to be hopefully a nice spring day. We'd love for you to come by and see our campus.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Ron. Really appreciate you taking the time.
Thank you. Good talking to you.